Hi Lazy. Hello guys. कंटिन्यू करेंगे आज Hogwarts. Good morning. मुझे अपना कॉमन रूम ढूंढना है. Which is here? How can it be here?
Now, which way is the common room?
Guess करो लेजी. मेरा वो तुम I don't know if you were here. मेरा वो क्या है? क्या बोलते हैं ग्रुप? New day with all games. Yeah. Common room नीचे है. अरे वो क्या होते हैं इसमें? मैं बंद हो गई क्या? वो उसमें डिवाइड करते हैं ना. हाउस में. मेरा हाउस क्या है? जैसे स्कूल में जैसे हैरी पॉटर को डिवाइड किया था, लाइक दैट.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfall, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Can you
Can't
explain
imagine
why I
starting
have
a new
received a
school this
letter from
late.
a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with
Introduce
this
कैसे
friend
करवाना है?
anymore. And if I hear from this woman again,
Revelia.
I will acquit myself that you don't.
है? इंट्रोड्यूस करवाने का ऑप्शन कितना है?
Don't
Nelly,
fall off this
anything.
time,
मुझे
Nelly.
इन लोगों को
Little sisters
इंट्रोड्यूस
will be
करना
so
है.
happy to see me over the holidays.
Not this people.
They madly tried to cast spells on me with their toy
This
wands.
people.
Mildly in
Oh,
love.
this is my guy.
Who does Nelly
My
think
mother
she
always
is anyway?
responds to my Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly.
I don't send
I'm
many
sure you'd
owls to
use them.
myself, but it is nice to get them.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there.
अच्छा.
Welcome to Gryffindor.
Wait,
I'm
Harry
Cressida.
Potter
Pleasure to meet
देखिए
you,
क्या?
Cressida.
Lazy.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal
अभी यहाँ
casting.
बनने की अभी
Is
तक
that what you
बोल
were
रही
trying
थी.
to do just there?
Oh,
कुछ और.
yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is
Lazy
proving
और
a bit
कोको से
trickier.
किसी को बोल सकते हैं. Long time no see.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
गैरेथ के पास जाना है
My
मुझे.
father said he used to like the school.
इतना ही टफ
Who
नाम
does
है.
Nelly think she
Garrett.
is anyway?
I don't want to get in trouble
Where
with her.
was-
She gets
where
bolder
was Garrett?
every year.
Is she? No. That guy or girl?
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again.
कमी है. कल भी
Put
कम करी थी
things
मैंने.
in perspective. Once
भी लोगों
I
को
made it to the
नहीं
top of
आती थी।
Gryffindor Tower, from the outside,
अभी आ रही है आवाज?
without a broom.
Goodness.
अच्छा,
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie
उसमें ऐसा होता है
Oxfire.
ना कि वो लोग
I've heard
जब
rumours
हॉगवर्ट्स
about
में
what
जाते
happened
हैं
to you on
तो
your
उन
way to
लोगों को
Hogwarts.
हाउस
Is it
में डिवाइड
true?
करता है,
About the dragon?
जैसे अपने स्कूल्स में होते थे रेड हाउस, ब्लू हाउस, व्हाटएवर। तो वैसे जो हैरी पॉटर होता है उसका
Yes, our
ग्रिफिंडोर
carriage was
होता है,
attacked by a dragon.
तो इसमें
Crikey!
मेरा हाउस
I
भी वही
can't
सेम
believe
वाला
it.
है।
How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
इसके बाल एकदम मेरी तरह हैं।
Revelio.
ओह, मारेंगे लोग मुझे। हैरी पॉटर नहीं देखी, कोई बात नहीं, मैंने भी ना स्कूल में नहीं देखी थी, मैंने
It'll be the next
बहुत
bus of
बाद
it.
में देखी है।
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year.
मैंने
Pleased to
शायद
meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't
कोविड
believe
में
it.
देखी थी
Glad you and
हैरी
Fig were
पॉटर,
right.
just because I
Is
was
it true
getting
that
bored।
someone from the ministry was with you in the
ग्रीन हाउस
carriage?
रहा है,
Yes, a friend of Professor Fig's.
मेरा
Oh,
तो येलो होता
Didn't
था।
mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year.
पर ये लोग इतने
Keeps too close an
सफेद
eye
क्यों
on
हैं?
me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
ये लोग इतने सफेद और इन सबके मुंह पे
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the
end.
insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
पोलर एक्सप्रेस, अच्छा। विंटर वाइट मूवी क्या होता है, उसमें स्नो है। वीजली, रॉन वीजली।
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been
इसका
dreaming
चश्मा
of this
कैसा
day
है?
for a long time.
चश्मे
Can't
में
believe
ग्लास
I'm here.
नहीं,
Well, you are
बस
here.
फ्रेम ही
Make
फ्रेम
the
है।
most of it. You only have one first day at
ओह,
Hogwarts.
चश्मे में ग्लास है
Now,
मगर
in
इतना
light of
नीचे
your
क्या काम का?
unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
अच्छा, समझ गई।
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full
हाँ,
advantage of
actually,
this exceptionally
मतलब
valuable
अभी दो
resource.
स्ट्रीम है, एक वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम है, एक हॉरिजॉन्टल है। So
Thank you,
तुम
Professor, but
शायद
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm
हॉरिजॉन्टल
learning?
पे हो और
Perhaps
लेजी
seeing it
वर्टिकल
in
पे है।
action will answer
तुम
any
लोगों को एक
questions you
दूसरे
may
के
have.
मैसेज नहीं दिख रहे हैं,
Walk with me and we shall put
एक
it to
दूसरे
the
की
test.
चैट नहीं दिख रही। आई मीन
This way.
yes
The
yes
guide will give you
epic
opportunities
games
to
playing
practice
through.
your magic and educate yourself
तुमने भी
about
किया है क्या?
wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a
Please
student.
अपनी थोड़ा wizards
Using the guide will
follow
also train
and
you
see
to be
what
alert
second
to your
teach me about
surroundings.
it.
Do keep up. Ah, The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
The portrait depicts the wizard's Barufio, famed for his brain okay. Field guide, challenge your progress towards completing challenge found. Okay. Okay. ये किससे ओपन होगा? ओके. अरे बाबा मूव कैसे होगा? आ गया वर्टिकल पे. चैलेंजेस. बैक कैसे जाना है बाबा? बिल्कुल सुबह से बैठी हूँ लाइफ पे और कोई काम नहीं बचा मेरी जिंदगी में. कैसे बैठी है भैंस उसके ऊपर?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of it.
वो कौन है? वो लड़की भूत बन के घूम रही है.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. You've been practicing.
Protego.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. What is this button, bro? I don't have it in my this thing. M से होगा मैप. क्या एडिट कर रहे हो? In two main areas, the left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the house, common room, the great hall. Okay. Select the south wing region to this one, no? You can see the blue flames available in that region. In this view, you can see the blue flames available in that region. Green blue flame represent. Okay. क्या हो रहा है? अच्छा वर्टिकल पे ये था लेजी. आई थिंक अभी चला गया. फर्स्ट ट्रेवल टू सेंट्रल हॉल. सेंट्रल हॉल आ गई मैं. रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन की वीडियो. अच्छा तो खेलना स्टार्ट. किया है
Quite the
क्या
time
अभी
saver.
मतलब?
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
ओ नहीं वो तो खेला हुआ है ना तुमने आई गेस.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I wish I received letters from her.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
मतलब सब्सक्रिप्शन लिया आरडीआर के लिए, मॉड भी डाल दिया, 1 आवर्स के अंदर सब्सक्रिप्शन के पैसे गए. क्या बोल रहे हो?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
वैसे
Perfectly good
बोल
boats
रहे
and
हो.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you
समझ
chose to
गई.
fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
तुम आरडीआर
Might I
1
rely
खेल
on
रहे
you,
हो
Professor
क्या?
Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I
Alone
mentioned.
देखी है.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those
Home Alone
supplies.
मैंने देखी है.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon
She's
will
a
lead.
bitch.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
बातें कर रहे हैं.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
तो
Unfold
तुमने
it
कहीं
and have a
लिखा
look.
क्या कि आरडीआर 1 खेल रहे हो? You just said आरडीआर. तो 1 2 लिखना पड़ेगा ना.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
At the Muggle Ball, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to catch up to the other students. Now I realise that no particular group of wizards has the monopoly on skill.
ये नाइट बॉट कहाँ से आ गया? मैंने नहीं रखा है किसी को. कोई विलिंगली आ गया है. मुझे भी नहीं पता है कि कौन है. अच्छा, पहले किया होगा तो वो अपने आप आ गया वापस. मुझे और बोल डम डम. तेरा सारे मैसेज उड़ा दिए. टू डम. नो यू आर डम.
Got?
अच्छा, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Study your wand with elf. Study your wand with elf and practice some of the simple spark to understand. अरे लेवियोसो सीखा मैंने.
Levioso.
ओह, ये मुझे याद आ गया. हैरी पॉटर में हैरी भी सीखता है ये. लेवियोसो.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
लेवियोसो. देखते हैं 1 जनवरी को कितनी मेहनत होती है.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
किससे होगा लेवियोसो?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Yay!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Yay!
Not bad for a beginner.
But वो उसी को बोल रहा है
Give as
बस
good as you get.
शिवो को. Oh my god. Are you finished? Stop
I
spamming.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's speak with Sebastian.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
यहाँ पे रखे Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
अच्छा बंद करती हूँ मैं वेट इसके बाद करते हैं मिल नहीं रहा मुझे सेटिंग्स अकाईजान ये अपनी नई से आ गया। ये मेरे इसको क्या हो गया?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
YouTube वाले पागल।
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
चलो चांस की क्लास में चलते हैं। क्या हुआ? मैं क्यों नहीं जा पा रही चांस की क्लास में? चांस की क्लास में ही तो जाना चाहती हूँ मैं, but why it's not letting me go? जाने को नहीं देता। फील्ड गाइड में जाना पड़ेगा। फील्ड गाइड से मैप आता है, एम लगाओ तो मैप आता है। पैदल पैदल कब तक जाऊंगी? Dobby.
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Don't forget to give me that book on ancient runes. Or in case I don't see you.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Magic करेंगे, magic. We'll do magic now. चलो पहले तो कास्ट करना सीखते हैं. ये सीक्रेट Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
चलो चलो चलो. हैं? तुझे क्या पता लेज़ी की हाइट बड़ी है, मतलब लंबी है.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, tell me what to do, man.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the splendid! Stay focused.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, very good. Don't lose your composure. That's it. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Who is Onai?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
मैं blue हूँ. Okay.
Watch this.
Okay, मेरी टर्न है.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
20 points. ऐसे कैसे चलेगा? जीतना पड़ेगा बैडी.
That is how it's done.
मिल गए shit man. Zero or shit. नीचे नहीं गिरा. यार अरे यार बेसिक चीज भूल गई मैं.
There we go.
मेरी हाइट तो बहुत कम है. Shouldn't be asking me about. Come on, 50.
Excellent control there.
अरे वो जीत गई. मुझे गेम नहीं समझ में आया बहुत देर तक.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
बस 30 पे आ गई.
Yes!
बस पीछे मत गिर.
Happens to the best of us.
Why? No, India have Harry Potter.
That is how it's done.
Shit. 20 points मिले.
Here we go.
नहीं.
There we go.
मिल गया.
Splendid.
30.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
धुरंधर नहीं देखी.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
धुरंधर तुमने देख ली क्या? मैं
become
सोच रही
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If
A
you're
word,
so inclined.
if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
ये ऐसी 4-5 गर्लफ्रेंड बनाओगे तो ऐसे ही होगा। मम्मी बेचारी कब तक कवर अप करेगी?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Accio! Lumos.
Come, I won't say my goodbye.
Leviosa.
Here for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling
Revelio.
lies. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Right, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
म्याऊ म्याऊ बिल्ली है इसमें भी म्याऊ 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 हाय गुरी How are you, Guri? कोकोश वो ये काइजन बोल रहे हैं उसे सपना ही रहने दो वरना लड़कियां आके मारेंगी तुम्हें घर पे कि कोई भी नहीं बचा पाएगा
Revelio. Accio.
मैं भी अच्छी हूँ
Revelio.
Attack.
Protego. Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Bagu 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 हाँ अगर मैं परसों भी स्ट्रीम कर देती तो आप भी ले सकते थे ये वाला गेम म्याऊ एक
Charms is the only class I can stay
ब्लैक कलर की बिल्ली है हेलो 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 मेरे घर पे पास भी आती है ब्लैक कलर की बिल्ली एक और कितनी सारी बिल्ली है भाई ये तो एकदम चीते जैसी लग रही है अरे अरे
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Patch with me?
चैनल पे बॉडी पे बुक्स रीड करूंगा।
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over
ये
Sam.
कौन सा टैलेंट है भाई?
He never backs down from the
बॉडी
fight.
पे बुक रीड। तो सेल तो अभी भी चल रही है ना शायद? अब नहीं चल रही, सॉरी। कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके। फिर आप गेम ले लेते तो आप मेरा नहीं देखते ना, इसलिए।
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
अरे कोई मुझे ये बता क्या होता है चैनल पे बॉडी पे बुक रीड?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
समझी। ये आ गया, कोई पूछा था ना बड़े कानों वाला।
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Dick, अरे यार।
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
बातें निकलवाने की कोशिश कर रही है। बॉडी बनाऊंगा, चैनल पे कंसिस्टेंट रहूंगा, बुक्स जो लिस्ट में उन्हें बाय करूंगा, देन रीड करूंगा। इतने इसको एक कौन सा मतलब खा क्यों गए थे बीच के लेटर्स? मुझे कैसे समझ में आएगा?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
या पता नहीं।
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect one.
आज उसकी जो मेन आईडी है फोकोशियो वाली, वो पता नहीं कैसे कोई सा नाइट बॉट ऑन हो गया था, उसने उसके सारे मैसेज उड़ा दिए, इसलिए वो दूसरी वाली से आया हुआ है अकाई जान से।
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
किसके साथ जाऊं? किसके साथ जाऊं? लड़की के साथ क्यों जाऊं? लड़के के साथ जाऊं?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
चलो अब नया वो शुरू करने से अच्छा है कि हम एंड कर देते हैं। चलो थैंक यू गाइस फॉर जॉइनिंग द और प्लीज लाइक करना शेयर करना आस्क योर फ्रेंड्स टू सब्सक्राइब फैमिली ऐसे मत करो बाय बाय सी यू गाइस टुमारो मुझे बताना यही गेम खेलना है बुली खेलना है आरडीआर खेलना है क्या वी कैन प्ले कोई सा गुड नाइट गुड नाइट गुड नाइट
Levioso.